Hi, Scorpio. Happy birthday. This is your birthday season. My name is Lucky. You're watching Lucky Sevens Tarot. Thank you guys so much for taking the time out to spend with me today. This is going to be your November 2022 general reading for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Not all these messages will resonate with you. If they do, great. If they don't, check your Moon, Rising, and Venus sign videos for a more complete message, or feel free to check out my website, lucky7tarot.com. I do have some readings available if you're interested. It is first come, first serve, okay? Okay, so we're going to get into this. Remember that these messages may play out in the reverse. If you're cross-watching or what have you, I may be explaining it as if it's Scorpio's energy, could be somebody else's energy towards you, okay? All right, guys, please make sure you hit the like button for me. It does show support for the channel. I really appreciate it, as all of the readers do, I'm sure. And if you're interested in supporting the channel in any other way, by donating or what have you, the links to do that are in the description box below. All right, let's see what's coming up for my Scorpio family out there. Scorpio, I do feel like you guys are gaining some sort of knowledge or information this month. Okay, you're making a choice about what direction you want to go in, but I feel like you've been very stubborn on like sticking to what, like, one point of view or perspective. Okay, some of you, there's a love situation happening for you that may be unanticipated, something that you're not, like, you may not be ready for, you may not see it coming. All right, I feel like you're very focused on your goals and something you're trying to achieve, so you're kind of blocking everything else out to some degree. I also feel like somebody from the past that you've invested time in does have secret feelings for you. That may put you in a position to have to choose in some way, but I feel like you're not with this person, whoever this is, okay? I'm also feeling like someone is acting like, okay, somebody may be lying to you, maybe acting like they're all about themselves, taking care of themselves, but I almost feel like this is somebody playing games, like they're trying to teach you a lesson. Some of you, this is someone that is trying to act like they have changed, but I don't feel like they've changed. I don't know who that is. You're going to see this person, whoever this is, you're going to see them for what they are. Like, you're going to see the truth behind whatever it is that they're trying to cook up in your life. All right. Let's see what the tarot has to say. What's going on with Scorpio for their birthday month? Scorpio for November 2022. What are you guys doing for your birthday? Let me know in the comment section down below what your plans are. All right. The heart of the matter is the Seven of Pentacles, Scorpio. So I feel like a lot of you guys are putting in the work. You're investing in a situation. Some of you, this has to do with love, okay? And I am reading for love, but these messages could play out for you in another area of your life, your family members, your relationship to your work or whatever. But I feel like there's something, a love opportunity that you may be investing yourself into, waiting to for things to grow. I feel like you're doing this very slowly for a lot of you, okay? Now, your challenge is judgment, or I'm sorry, justice. Your challenge is justice, right? Libra energy. And the High Priestess. I feel like there's something that you may be trying to hide, or there's some sort of mystery involving a person where either things need to be brought into balance or some truth needs to be revealed to get over the mystery here. Some of you, this may be something going on with a Pisces or a Libra that may be challenging you to some degree. Could be maybe some legal action as well. We're going to see when I clarify the cards. Let's see what happened in the recent past regarding this. The Ten of Cups. So in the recent past, there was something that came into your life. It was a love offer that came towards you that was like very abundant. You know, this may have felt like home to you. This may have been everything that you wanted, or that you thought that you wanted in this situation, right? Let's see what's on your mind. The Three of Wands. So a lot of you, you're trying to think about what to do here. Should you be patient or should you take action? Okay. I do feel like there's some mystery or something that's not being said here. Okay. Regarding a relationship or some type of commitment. I feel like some of you have gone through the ringer where it's like you've been hurt in the past. And so there's this guardedness that you feel. I feel like some of you guys are trying to figure out if you're ready for a relationship, especially for those singles, or if you're ready to like take action to move forward. I want to see what's hidden here, and then we'll get to clarifying after I pull the last card. So what's hidden is Aquarius energy with the star and the Ace of Swords reversed. Some of you guys, you could be healing from somebody that ghosted you or was lying to you, not being honest with you. All right. Some of you, you may decide to cut someone off and not communicate with this person and decide to focus on something new that's coming in for you. All right. New energy. Let's see what the most likely outcome is for November. The Page of Swords. So where there was a lack of clarity with someone, I do see that changing for you. Okay. I feel like a lot of you, you may be able to control your emotions, trying to control some sort of chaos in your life. I feel like you guys are indulging in yourself or focused more on yourself, what you want, what makes you happy, because I think you have been hurt in the past. All right, let's clarify to see if we can make this make sense. What's happening here with Scorpio? Why is the Seven of Pentacles here at the heart of the matter with Scorpio? The Seven of Wands, or I'm sorry, Nine of Wands. I don't know what the hell is going on with me today, guys. Just bear with me, all right? So with the Nine of Wands energy and the Two of Swords, this is, I feel like someone is pushing other people away. Like there's something I think you want to invest in, but it's like your guard is up major, you know, because you've been through a lot. You may feel like some of you are stuck on the fact that there was no success from something in the past, okay? And it's like, yeah, you want to move on from this, but either something didn't end well in the past or there was a lack of closure there is what I'm seeing. I feel like this was something that you put a lot of your time and investment in, okay? And so now I'm getting like your guard is up because of this. Why is Justice here as the challenge? The High Priestess in reverse. The Two of Wands. There's a choice that somebody here has to make. And I think it's very difficult. It's almost like someone needs to communicate their truth. To let go of something that ended and take a chance on something new and really put forth the effort to giving to a new situation in order to have like all that happiness and abundance come in. Why is the Ten of Cups here in the recent past for Scorpio? The Six of Pentacles. So a lot of you were investing into something that seemed very easy almost. It brought a lot of happiness, a lot of fulfillment into your life. But I feel like there was also something where either you were guarded in this or somebody was still guarded. Like there was only so far that, I don't know, that one of you would let this go. Tell me more about the recent past with this Ten of Cups, Six of Pentacles, Ten of Swords in reverse. I feel like there was a relationship here that some of you decided to like rekindle, or there was a relationship that you were really investing in that may have brought some peace into your life. But there was something about this was unstable. Something about this, it may have even happened quickly, I guess, for some of you. I feel like this was helpful in helping you to get over some sort of painful situation. Tell me about this Three of Wands that's on Scorpio's mind. The Queen of Wands in reverse. And in the original deck, the Three of Wands came out, but the Queen of Wands was upright. And now you have it showing up in the reverse, coming out. You got the Four of Cups here in reverse, Seven of Wands, and the Death card reverse, which is your own energy. I'm feeling like a lot of you are thinking about what to do. You may be thinking about what to do within a situation, like should you fight for something? I feel like there's someone you feel very connected to, but there's a lot of petty arguing or discord. You may feel like it's not working out for you. Some of you, this could even feel like a missed opportunity in some way. Some of you are waiting for somebody to like put in the action to fight for this, to fight for you. Like, do they want it bad enough? You know, tell me more about this Three of Wands, the Knight of Swords. Somebody is trying to hold on to something or still holding on to something really tightly. And it may be the fact that there was some sort of drama or instability here. I feel like someone wants to move forward, but can't get over whatever the other person did in this situation. Like they hurt you, they created instability in your life. All right. They created drama that may have even pissed you off. Why is a star here? The Page of Swords in reverse. So here, the outcome, you've got the Page of Swords, but then what's hidden, you got the Page of Swords reversed. There might be some truth coming out. Maybe having to do with a Sagittarius for some of you. For some of you, this, I feel like this may even be someone that you cut off in your life because of a lack of balance. You emotionally detached yourself. You didn't see success here. You were unhappy with this. And it was like you were strong enough to let this go so that you could focus on your healing. Some of you felt like you knew the truth about this person. Tell me more about the star. The Nine of Pentacles and the Two of Cups, Eight of Swords I'm seeing. I feel like this person still has a hold on you to some degree, or this situation still has a hold on you. And if it's not you, it's like you still have a hold on them. Because I feel like someone wants to either heal this situation to have a new beginning with you, or you want this with them. Tell me more about the star. The Chariot in reverse. This is an energy of somebody feeling stuck. Cancerian energy. It's like somebody feeling stuck, wanting to move on from an unhappy space, you know, but still unable to fully walk away. I feel like you guys go back and forth, or somebody here goes back and forth with whether or not to invest in someone or to walk away from the situation fully and start fresh. And for others of you, this is a situation where if you're not going back and forth, it could be that as you fully are letting go of a relationship that didn't work out, there may be a new opportunity that comes in for you that maybe you're questioning if you're ready for it or not. Okay, so I'm getting two different stories here. Tell me about this Page of Swords and the most likely outcome for November for Scorpio. The Seven of Pentacles in reverse. The Temperance reversed. A lot of you have held back from a situation because you were either regretful of something in the past. You may have still been grieving a love from the past or a relationship from the past. But I feel like there is something that you're learning the truth about, or some sort of clarity that you're having here about someone that you need to cut out of your life. I feel like you're no longer going to give to this connection. The Knight of Wands reverse, Two of Swords. Yeah, you're definitely guarded in this connection, you know. I feel like some of you have this person that tries to come back into your life and your guard is up. because you don't know if you could trust this person, and they may try to communicate with you, and even if they are telling the truth, I feel like you are like being very stubborn on your stance. Some of you, the Empress, there could be a new opportunity. Some of you, this is a new lover coming in. All right. For some of you, this is an old lover that wants to nurture something new, to have something new grow here because they can't let go. All right, tell me more. And you have the Three of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords. With the Ten of Cups at the bottom of the deck, I feel like there's going to be a lot of truth revealed, a lot of communication. This could be truth revealed for some of you about somebody that just wants to work it out or wants to come together with you. Some of you, this is where you have more than one option that you're going to have to come to terms and have clarity as to whether or not, you know, you want to go with somebody from the past or you want to move on and be with somebody new. All right, because you do have options, and I think you're going to have clarity about what to do with those opportunities this month, especially for singles. Okay. What else can you tell Scorpio? There is a relationship, I feel like, that may be evolving for a lot of you, where there's a very strong attraction. Some of you, this could even be someone, I don't know, it's like you have a lot of physical, sexual attraction to this person. I see you guys getting what you need in order to move on or to have closure with someone that you have, you know, where it's been like a long period of time that you haven't been able to close out this chapter in your life. Yeah, a lot of you are gaining some sort of stability, either through meeting someone or you have met someone where things do feel very stable. But there is someone that's still looming in this situation. Some of you, be careful, because I'm definitely seeing somebody that's like after your money or after your abundance, or that's how you're feeling about this person. I do see where some of you are working on rebuilding. Somebody may want to rebuild a connection with you, or you're working on rebuilding a connection with someone, or rebuilding your life after that connection has ended. I feel like someone here, there may be communication with somebody where they tell you their truth and they say, hey, you know, Scorpio, I'm sorry about whatever I did in the past. I love you. I want to be with you. What have you? You know, some of you, this person's going to try to act like they want to be your friend, but they've been grieving you, feeling lost without you. And I feel like you're not going to be open to them, because you may have already fallen in love with someone else. Or you may have feelings for somebody else, despite the fact that this, I don't know. Take it how it resonates, guys, because for me, this is a lot of moving parts, a lot of things going on here. Okay. Let's see. What else can you tell Scorpio? Because a lot of you, you have someone from the past that wants to return to you. And you may be in the process of either meeting someone new, and there's some sort of conflict that you're having here about this. And that's mostly what I'm getting from this reading so far. Some of you lost attraction for someone, and you may be very closed off to this person. You may have felt like some of you lost attraction for someone because you feel like you met somebody else that is more in alignment with what you've been looking for. I do see you forgiving this person, but you're not giving the relationship a second chance is what I'm getting. I don't see you doing that. You're freeing yourself for a lot of you. Like you're getting away from this person, giving up on it. You're not, I feel like you may try to cut them off, like not communicate with them because you're very optimistic about the life that you want to have in the future. You deserve some type of love here. and this person deceived you in some way, lied to you, or you did this with them, and I feel like there's no second chances. Somebody is like, they may clear the, it's like you're going to clear the air with somebody, but I don't see you going back. It's like, all right, we're cool now, or we're at least not enemies now, but I don't really want to be with you, is what I'm seeing. Somebody wants your relationship to work. They may be overreacting, or they may be, I don't want to say they're overreacting. They're underreacting. Like they want your relationship to work, but they may be acting like they don't, or like not doing everything to show you that. I see you guys walking away from anyone that's like trying to make themselves appear as something they're not. Okay? Because you guys are dealing with somebody that is either in the public eye. I don't know. I feel like somebody tries to manipulate you because of they don't want to look bad. This is actually protection. Some of you guys, there is somebody that you walk away from, I feel like, that really needs your validation. This is somebody that's very jealous, or they just may have like an angry side to themselves. I feel like your point of view on somebody lying to you is not changing, or somebody just being a liar in general. Tell me about this. Be aware. I don't know if someone has a drinking problem or a drug problem, or someone could be trying to make money on the side by illegal means in some way. Tell me more. Some of you, I'm telling you, some of you made a decision to leave somebody alone because they were toxic, and maybe they saw you as like a cash cow in some way, like you spend money on them, and they like the finer things in life. And I feel like you end up walking away from this person because of that. Like you recognize that this person is not who you wanted them, who they thought you were. You're definitely rejecting them because of your own intuition. And I think your intuition is right about this person. Okay. What else can you tell Scorpio? Somebody's going to come back around and want to reminisce about old times, and it's not going to be the right time. Like, it's not going to be the right time because I think you guys are already doing something different. Like you've worked on yourself since this person was a part of your life. I feel like you're moving on. Yeah. You got a new person that's showing that you're giving interest to, or that you have interest in. And this is an ex that wants to find a resolution with you because they still believe that you're the right person for them. But it's like they still have, they're still on some bullshit. Like they're not. And I see you learning the truth about this person, or recognizing like, damn, you really haven't changed. Like all this time has passed and you're still on the same shit that you were on a year ago. Or I don't know how long you guys have been separated with this person who's coming back into your life. But I see you realizing they have not changed. And I see you possibly like ghosting them, or cutting them off, or like walking away from this person because you feel like they're full of shit. Let's see what you need to work on this month. What does Scorpio need to work on in the month of November? You need to have faith. All right. Some of you need to have faith, that something about needing to let go. Okay. Needing to let go of something that may have made you sad in some way. Some of you feel stuck because you feel like someone is a soulmate, or you feel like this person may try. Be careful. This person may try to tempt you into having sex with them, okay, to try to trap you. And you're going to be put in a position of, did you learn your lesson or not? You know, did you learn from what they already did or not? Okay. Let's see what's going on with you financially. Career and money-wise, what can you tell me about Scorpio? There's changes for the better. Some of you guys are also going to be looking better, dressing better. Okay. I see you guys looking for a new opportunity, new job opportunity, or having to make decisions about whether or not you're going to walk away from one commitment and make a new one. Some of you are looking to work more independently, or looking for a position that gives you more freedom or better benefits. I see money coming in. I also feel like if somebody asks you for some money, you might be telling them no, because you may be paying off, I don't know, looking to pay off debts or something like that. I do see growth opportunities. Beware of overspending, though, to impress others or to look good. Some of you are going to get an opportunity to work from home, or work for yourself, or work more independently. All right, maybe become an entrepreneur. If you are an entrepreneur, you could be hiring, or you could be looking for new clients, that type of thing. I do feel like a lot of you are focused on some sort of new beginning when it comes to your work and career, that you have negotiation power. You know, don't sell out. There's going to be something here that allows you to utilize your creativity, that's going to be financially lucrative for you. All right. Let's see. What other messages, Spirit, do you have for the sign of Scorpio? What does Scorpio need to know? Advice. Evolve or repeat. The choice is yours. Guys, I'm telling you, you are going to have a blast from the past come back up into your life acting like they've changed. They have not changed, but you're going to be tested. All right. Either you've learned from the past, or you haven't. Okay. Remember that success is a slow process, but quitting won't speed it up. Don't quit on love, and don't quit on what it is that you're working towards. Okay. It's going to be worth the extra effort. You need to re-examine your priorities. What are you giving a lot of your time and attention to that maybe you shouldn't be doing that? You know, it could be better used elsewhere. There's somebody you're going to have to set clear boundaries with, okay? And you also have opportunity knocks. And right behind that, you do have take a leap of faith. So look at that. And then you have success and victory. I feel like for a lot of you, there's going to be an opportunity to do something new in your life that's going to require you to take a chance, that's going to lead you to a lot of abundance and happiness in your life. But there's also going to be something from the past that's going to test you, where you're going to have to be willing. It's not going to be easy. It's going to be a lot of work, but you're going to have to be willing to put boundaries in place so that this old thing doesn't mess up what you have going on and what you're, you know, the foundation you're building for this new future for yourself. All right. So some of you are going to be tested with the past and have to be willing to say, you know what? This ain't for me anymore. I've moved on. Okay. That's what I have for you guys. I hope this was helpful. Please make sure you guys hit the like button, comment, subscribe to the channel. If you haven't already done so, hit that notification bell so you're notified when I go live and post new videos. I love you guys. I hope you're loving on yourselves, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.